good morning from Barcelona. And I decided I want to take you guys around for a typical day in the life of my life in Barcelona and kind of show you what the day-to-day can look like. Obviously this ranges for everyone, but I'll take you through kind of my mornings, working, what I do throughout my day, so you can just see what life is like in Barcelona. So now it's time to make a little bit of breakfast. I really don't have any food in the house because Harry was gone this weekend, so I didn't go food shopping. And I desperately need to go food shopping today. So we're gonna have some protein shakes and then do my read on the balcony. So let's go prepare. I literally saw online like the frothers everyone was using, so I had my mom bring back one from America. I'm obsessed. I use it every day, obviously, for our protein shakes, but then I also, as you can see, I've also been using for salad dressings. Literally amazing. I hate this light, how it like cuts across my face, but our top light in our kitchen makes such a loud buzzing noise and it drives me crazy. But I love these little things. Definitely invest in one because I think they're so useful. So, getting ready for the day. Honestly, today is more of like a Monday reset day of the week. I feel like for me, Mondays are always my planning days, the days that I kind of go through and get everything organized for the rest of the week. It's usually not a very exciting day, but at the same time, like this is my weekly life in Barcelona and not everything's going to be always super exciting. And at first I was like, oh, I don't know, like I feel like whenever I do like vloggy days, it needs to always be like very full of stuff. But I think the reality is that as a digital nomad, your life isn't always exciting. Like there are still mundane things that you need to do, like grocery shop or clean or prepare for the week or work. Obviously as a digital nomad, you make money. So I think kind of giving you more an insight into what that looks like as a digital nomad living in Barcelona, what my work schedule looks like, and all is much more real than just taking around a really good day where I'm like going to brunch with my friends or doing whatever. And obviously those days are real as well, but they are definitely not as common as just your normal day. And I think sometimes people definitely think like when you're a digital nomad or you live abroad that you just only live this like paradise life, and that is not true. You definitely still live a normal life. You still work, you still do the things normal people do, you just do them in pretty good locations. So I still wanted to kind of do the vloggy day, and I really do want to do more vlogs. I feel like I keep saying this, but life was super crazy. My family just visited for a weekend. It was the first time that they like actually came to visit me since I've moved abroad, which was a really big deal for me. So I really enjoyed that. So I feel like now I'm finally back into the swing of things and I want to show obviously the fun sides of Barcelona, the really fun weekends and we can get involved in, and also just day to day for anyone who's curious. So I'm gonna stop talking so I can finish my makeup so I can actually go back and finish the next chapter of my favorite book I will share with you guys in a minute. And yeah, just enjoy a little morning on the balcony. Well, I decided to change because it's been really warm in Barcelona the past few days, like full summer weather. And then these next 3 days are gross and rainy and cloudy. And so it's a bit chilly. So I had my tank top on earlier and I was like, you know what? back to short sleeve. And even sitting outside, I was like, ooh, bit cold. And now it's time to run some errands, do some house stuff before I start working. So let's prep our little list for our food shopping errand. So as I said, we have like no food in the house. So now I'm gonna prepare my little list because I'm Lucy Bogus food shopping and I need to have a list with me because I have such a chaotic sporadic brain that there's no way I could ever remember anything anyway. So I actually plan out like our full meals for the week, like what we're having. I love to cook. So for me, like cooking during the week is actually something I enjoy and look forward to. So I pretty much decided already what we're having for lunch and for dinner this week and then made my little corresponding list. So I'm just gonna do the last little bit of things that we need. Go around the apartment, make sure we have everything. Like I said, my family left. I got a little bit of groceries after last week and then Harry left. So I just had whatever was left in the house that I ate. So got a pretty big shop today. So I'll take you guys with me food shopping so you can see what it's like to food shop here in Barcelona, what the stores look like. I will say compared to America, food shopping is way less expensive and the food is fresher, which I definitely enjoy. You don't have to worry about getting organic veggies, organic fruit, or even organic meat because it just all is. They have such higher regulations here in Europe when it comes to their food and meat, and so you don't need to worry about those things. So it's actually cheaper to get fresher and better food than it is at home. So on average, we pretty much spend like 60 to 70 euros. I'll even show you guys like the bill at the end and compare some prices and stuff. But yeah, on average, we're spending about 60, 70 euros. This one might be a little bit more just because we have some more stuff to get since we were out of so much. But yeah, it's really not bad at all. So for two people, like on average, we spend like 300 euros a month on food. So not too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this and then head off to the food store. And a lot of times every week I want to try something new. So I have so many recipes saved on TikTok and on Instagram. So I'll just go through and see what I saved for the week. But I always love to try something new because we need new things in rotation. I get really sick of food. Harry could probably eat the same thing every day. He's fine. But I definitely love something new and different. So this week I actually found there are these smashed pork dumpling tacos. So it's like pretty much all the interior pork dumpling like spread out on a small taco and pan fried and then dipped. So it looks amazing. We're gonna try that this week. So now we're headed off to Lidl, which is where we go food shopping. For my first store, I actually go to two stores, always go food shopping because not both of them have always what I need. So headed off to the first store of the day, get my stuff and then lug the stuff to the next one. It's always an experience. But yeah, off to this one we go. Well, finished my shopping for Lidl. Got all my basic stuff. Now heading to Bonpreux, which is like where they have the more specialty stuff for cooking. But it's not bad. Like all these two bags, which is veggies, meats, tortillas, breads, paper towels, all kind of stuff. It's only 46 euros. So I'll let you know what the final total is at the end. But yeah, once we're done. So these are little lockers to put your stuff in. So I've got my little list with me to finish off shopping, but headed now Bonpreux, which reminds me more of like an American style supermarket, closer to it. And yeah, get the last little things and then head home. I'm already tired. And all the bags. Whew, bringing a little sweat. It's disgusting outside, but I am sweating. All right, and there we go. All right, like I said, don't mind the line with lighting, and the kitchen lighting is terrible. But I wanted to show you guys, I just got back from the food store and I got a lot of stuff. I think our total was 30 euros at Bon Prix and then 46 euros at Lidl, so 76 euros total. And I'll take you through what exactly I bought. I tried to all put on the counter so you could see, but honestly, like, it's so much stuff that it's gonna be hard to see. But as you can tell, you get a lot with your money, and on top of that, like, some of the stuff you could get cheaper, but I bought a little bit nicer of some stuff for cooking and whatever, so it definitely does vary, but I'll show you everything we got. All right, so this is everything that we got from the shop. I even have some stuff in the sink because I couldn't all fit it in. Like I said, this is a total of 76 euros. We got lots of veggies, some broccoli, some carrots, peppers, onions. We got lots of salad mixes, a pre-made salad for Harry when he goes to the studio. Obviously, you can see that little chips. Pineapple, we got some stuff for the house, of course, carton of eggs, and then we have all this meat. So we got 2 things of chicken, some breaded chicken breasts, we got sausage, ground pork, ground turkey and chicken, some bananas, gnocchi, the dried raisins, we got tacos, pesto, hummus, tortillas, some pretzels back here, and then sweet potatoes. We got different cans of beans and make a bean dip, and then in here I also have like avocados and apples, just to put it all there so you guys could see, but that is a good amount of stuff. And it's just crazy the difference that you get in America versus here. Like, you could never get all that stuff in America for 76 euros, which is probably about $84 if I had to guess. Don't hold me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's about correct. So you got all that stuff for 76 euros, and that's a lot of cooking stuff. I also got a big thing of paper towels and a big thing of toilet paper, so it's a lot to get for 76 euros. And like I said, the meat and the veggies and stuff are even more fresh than they would be in the US when you have to buy organic stuff. So it is a really good value. I'm gonna put it all away now, get the meat in the fridge ASAP. But I wanted to take you guys shopping with me so you have an idea of what groceries are like in Barcelona and what the stores are like. Well, obviously I got back, I unpacked all the groceries, checked in some emails from work, and then I was really hungry, so it was time to make some lunch. And I'm like such a sandwich, wrap, salad type person, but more so than sandwiches, like I love like just creating different things. And so I like just taking random things from my fridge and making them into something. So I just made myself a little wrap, and it's literally like pesto, roasted peppers, mozzarella, banana peppers, balsamic, and then chicken breast from last night to be left over. I'm gonna make it into a little wrap. I'm gonna have some lunch, and I always let myself watch a little bit of TV while I'm having lunch before I get back into work, so I can give myself a little mental break. But I have like content stuff to do for social media collaborations and social media outreach for new potential collaborations. And then I'm also on the hunt for a new client. So I recently kind of opened up space for one more podcast management client. So I've been trying to put some feelers out there, see what's available, and I'm really trying to hopefully find a new client in the next month or so. I think it just gives a little bit more stability, because with the honest truth with social media, I think until you're at a certain point with your follower count, I'm at 1,000 on Instagram. I think until you're like at a certain point a bit bigger, it's really hard to make like a full-time income off of it. I would love to in the future, like my goal is to be able to grow this YouTube channel and grow my social channels to be able to share digital nomad tips and digital nomad life, and be able to use that more as my main income, because it's what I love so much, and it's like the stuff that I look forward to doing the most. So that is definitely the goal, but we're not there yet. So hopefully one day we will be there. And I do want to kind of document that journey on here as well. I think it might become a part of like my vlogs and my series on this channel, is just kind of growing and making this more of a stable income for my life. But as of now, it definitely fluctuates a lot, a real freaking lot. So my main stream of income is my podcast management business, and I don't want to ever give that up. Like, I do love working with the clients that I currently have, and I'm excited to take on another client, excited to kind of like expand that a bit. But at the same time, like my main long-term goal is this. So that is the dream and the goal. But right now we're doing everything to keep ourselves making enough money to live life, and then be able to grow, obviously, the accounts otherwise. But yeah, that was a little spiel on what I'm about to do for the day, and I will show you some more work stuff later. But now it's time to fold this nice little bad boy and have some lunch, watch a little bit of TV, and then work time it is. So I wanted to describe to you guys a bit of what I even do for work as a digital nomad living in Barcelona. So I do podcast management. I have some other videos describing exactly what you do as podcast management and how you get into it if you want to check those out. But I do podcast management for US clients. So my two main clients right now, one is a healthcare nonprofit. So they have a monthly show that goes out, and then I help them just schedule the episode, get the content together, handle all the bookings, make sure the editing goes well, oversee all the editing, and then do all the social media content, newsletter content, all that stuff. So that is kind of an overall of what I do for them. And I also have a client that's a law firm. So they have two different podcast shows that go out, and then I help them with their social media, the editing, the copywriting, all that kind of stuff. So today I'm actually scheduling the next episode for the nonprofit show. I'm gonna work with their team there to make sure everything's in line and in order. And then after that, I'm going to be clipping up their most recent show, which just went out last week, and going to create the social media videos to go on TikTok and Instagram for them and do some captions and copywriting, and then send that over to them for review. So that's what my agenda for the day is for work. I was gonna go work at a co-working space, and I really do like working at a co-working space, but I will say with Barcelona, there are so many cafes and so many co-working spaces that you can actually go work at. And today it was just a rainy, gross day out, and I just wasn't feeling like trudging through the rain when I had to co-work, so I'm just working at home today. It's a super exciting out in Barcelona day, and you know what? Today actually is a bit more unique because it is sunny every day in Barcelona, so when it's not sunny and it's rainy, it's actually a different day. So that is just the day today. I'm just kind of having a working from home day today. I'm gonna get back into work and get some client work done. So now time to focus. All right, so I'm trying the smash pork dumpling tacos tonight. I'm really excited. But I just made my little mix for my pork dumplings. We got the good sauce over here and all the stuff to make on top after we cook it. And of course, a glass of wine. So now I'm going to take the little tacos. We like mash and put the meat on the top of it, but like flatten it down. And then just put them on the pan, like a hot pan, and cook them, and then we let them cook, and then we fold them up and you dip them into a dipping sauce. I cannot wait, and I love trying new things. I'm really hoping that this is a good one. It was super easy, so I'm hoping it is, because this will definitely be a repeat if it's delicious. Dinner was a success. Smash dumpling tacos.
Smash.
Smash. Well, that was a day here in Barcelona. Obviously, like I said, rainy day, so a bit of a slow day here. Nothing crazy happening. Definitely not the usual, but every once in a while you need a little day of reset. And I think after my family visiting and kind of feeling down, I feel like the rainy day resets, especially for work stuff, has been quite nice actually. But I hope you guys enjoyed a little day in my life. I'm excited to do more vlogs with you guys, show you a bit more of sunny days in Barcelona, of course, summer in Barcelona, which is absolutely amazing and my favorite, and obviously some European ventures. We have a lot of really cool trips coming up this summer and even in the fall, which I am so excited for. So if you're liking this channel, if you're enjoying everything, please subscribe, join the community, and in the comments, share your favorite parts about Barcelona, share what you want to see more, drop your comments down there. And if you have anything else you'd like to ask me, just send me a DM on Instagram. I'm always here to help you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next one. Bye.